Welcome, dear friends, to tonight's bedtime story. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the stars above guide you into dreams. Each story is filled with magic, kindness, and wonder. Now, snuggle in and let's begin. Tonight's story, As Dear as Salt, takes us to a golden kingdom where a king asks his 3 daughters to bring him the most important thing in the world, while 2 bring royal robes and fine foods. The youngest brings only a pinch of salt. Let's discover how this humble gift holds the deepest wisdom of all. Long ago, in a golden kingdom, there lived a kind king with 3 lovely daughters. He loved them all dearly and wanted to choose one to become queen someday. He fought and fought, but could not decide. Each daughter was good, gentle, and beautiful in her own way. At last, the king said, "On my birthday, each of you shall bring me the most important thing in the world. The one who brings me what is truly indispensable will become queen." The 3 princesses bowed and began to think very hard. Each wanted to make her father proud. The oldest princess smiled first. "I know what's most important," she said. She chose a royal purple robe, soft and shining like a sunset. Without robes, kings would look no different from commoners, she thought. The second princess baked a golden loaf of bread and filled a cup with sweet wine. "People cannot live without food and drink," she said. She placed her gifts carefully on a silver tray. The smell of warm bread filled the castle halls. The youngest princess was quiet for a long time. She wanted to find a gift that truly mattered. At last, she brought her father a small wooden plate with a pinch of salt upon it. "My father," she said softly, "I believe salt is most important." The king frowned. "Salt? That is what peasants use. I do not need salt." He praised the oldest daughter for her robe and blessed her. He smiled at the second daughter for her bread and wine, but did not kiss her. Then he turned to the youngest princess. "You have no wisdom," he said sternly. "Salt is not important at all. Leave my castle and go where such foolishness is loved." Tears filled her eyes, but she obeyed her father and walked away. She walked far and long through the forest until she reached a small inn. The innkeeper's wife saw her kind eyes and said, "You may stay here, my dear." The princess helped sweep, clean, and serve food. She was gentle, humble, and soon loved by everyone. The innkeeper taught her to cook. The princess learned quickly and made delicious soups and pies. Travelers came from far away to taste her food. People began to call her the young cook with magic hands. One day, news came that the king's eldest daughter would marry a prince. The palace sent for the famous young cook to prepare the royal feast. No one knew that the cook was the king's lost daughter. Quietly, she agreed to go. The wedding day was bright and full of laughter. The kitchen buzzed with busy cooks and clinking dishes. The young princess prepared many fine meals, stews, breads, and cakes. And she made one special dish for her father. his favorite. When the king tasted it, his face turned serious. "This dish has no flavor," he said angrily. "Who forgot the salt?" The servants hurried to fetch the cook. Everyone fell silent as she entered the great hall. The young cook bowed low. "My king," she said softly, "forgive me. How could I dare add salt, when once I heard a wise king say salt is not needed?" The king gasped. Those were his own words. He looked closer and saw his daughter standing before him, tears in her eyes. He lifted her up and hugged her tightly. "My child, forgive me," he whispered. "I was blind to your wisdom." The princess smiled through her tears. "I love you, father." Then she added a pinch of salt to the dish and served it again. The flavor came alive, warm, rich, and perfect. The king laughed and said, "Now I understand. Salt is small, but it makes everything better." Everyone cheered and clapped their hands. The king told all the guests the story of his daughter and the gift she once brought him. He placed a golden crown upon her head. "From this day on," he said, "you shall be called the Princess of Salt." The hall rang with joy and music. The feast became the happiest in all the kingdom. The king learned that true worth is not in grand things, but in humble ones. He held his daughter's hand and said, "Salt is holy," and the stars outside seemed to sparkle brighter than ever. And so the king learned that the smallest things can hold the greatest worth. With that, our story comes to an end. May your dreams be filled with kindness and wonder. Good night, little dreamers. Until next time, sweet dreams under the stars.